Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining me. Hello, good afternoon. I am hoping I don't have any battery issues. My laptop should be good, but I'm not feeling too confident about my cell phones. If anything happens and I lose battery power on Facebook or Instagram, hop over to YouTube because my laptop won't fail me. Good afternoon. Thank you all so much for joining me. Please ignore the loud crashing dishes. I've got a coffee because I am extremely tired on this Sunday afternoon at 4 o'clock. I'm so thankful you all joined me. Hello, hello, hello. I'm extremely excited about tomorrow being the first official day of the school year. You know, we will host our ninth grade students only, and we've turned it into an orientation day, which is so exciting. And then everyone else will have their first day on Tuesday. So it is a long time coming for us all to be in the school building. I'm extremely excited. And we're going to have some fun. I see some questions rolling in already. I'm going to start on YouTube. Hello, how are you? I'm tired, but I'm extremely excited and motivated about tomorrow. I've got a hot cup of coffee to help get me through this evening. Yes, West ninth grade students go to West Campus tomorrow unless you are a specialty center student. Ninth grade specialty center students will go to main campus tomorrow. All other ninth grade students will go to West Campus. That was over there on YouTube. Hello, everyone on Facebook. Hello, hello. I think I saw a question on Instagram. Cynical JC, is it really a 4-hour ride in total to and from school for specialty center students who aren't districted for TDHS? Well, judging by your Instagram handle, the 4 hours is an exaggeration. There is the hub system, so you take your middle school bus to the middle school to the hub to TD. But I'm not sure there are many students who will be on the bus for 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon. So while I have never rode a specialty center bus, I'm going to kind of dispel that exaggeration of the truth. I hope that helps. Good afternoon. I almost said good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm excited and ready to go. Is there a yearbook rescheduled date for seniors? So senior portraits are Thursday. The link, your parents have the link. You can sign up for your appointment on Thursday. We have not set up a rescheduled date. What's new, fam? There's a whole lot that's new. All right, I'm still on Instagram, Nora Bibby. On Tuesday, since we're doing full schedule, do I have to go to Tech and back to Dale for homeroom, even if I have early release? No, you are good. Tech Center students go to Tech Center as normal. You're just missing the rotation of going to class. You are not missing anything huge, and you do not need to come back. Panda Heidi, is tomorrow required, or is it optional for non-freshmen? Tomorrow is ninth grade only. No other students need to come to school tomorrow. Your first official day is Tuesday. What to do if your bus route isn't on Student View? I just sent information home to all parents with how to check bus route information on eLink. Get with your folks to look at, it's called the Ultimate Guide. So get with your parents. Cooley757 on Instagram. Do we still follow the arrows when walking? No, because I had to make the class changes 5 minutes. I wasn't able to sustain one-way hallways. So it's not one-way hallways anymore, but you'll only have 5 minutes between classes. The parking fee for seniors, parking fee is waived this year. So all of our students who have already purchased your parking pass, we're going to start processing refunds really soon. Everyone else, you still need to register your car and get the application in. You just won't have to pay the fee. Angie Stower, seniors with early release class, are they able to check in and leave, and days going to CTC drive to their campus? Now, I'm not 100% sure about driving your campus. I think you still have to drive to Thomas Dale, park at Thomas Dale, and then take the bus over to Tech Center. So if I have even day at Dale and odd at Tech, I don't have to go to Tech. No. You always go to Tech on your Tech day. Are you talking about for Tuesday, Nora? If you're talking about for Tuesday, then no, you don't go to Tech for the second half of the day. We're just running an all-day bell schedule. When will we receive specialty center student pickup location? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Can kids have book bags? Yes, absolutely. For new students this year, do we go to the West Campus or Main? It depends if you're in ninth grade. Ninth grade students go to West Campus unless you are specialty center. Do you know the Parent View activation code? I do not. I need an email so I can request it from the correct person. Is there a walkthrough for sophomores new to the main campus? We're treating Tuesday as like an orientation day. So you'll go through you'll go to all of your classes, and there are 10 minutes between each class. Where can we get our parking application? Main office. And I've linked it in just about everything that I've communicated. All right. Is the parking pass refund for 11th graders as well? Yes. Everyone who has paid for their parking pass will get a refund. If we go to all of our classes on Tuesday, where do the Tech centers go? Are we going to Tech? Yes. So Tuesday is an even day. If you are an even day Tech student, you will go to Tech Center. If you're an odd day Tech Center student, we have a holding area for you, and we'll let you know where to go. Tanish Arch, I'm sorry if I'm jacking up your handle. What is the earliest you can drop off in the morning? 7:45. So if I have Tech on Tuesday, will I be going to Tech? Correct. Yes. My son has no classroom numbers on his schedule. How is he supposed to find his classrooms? Ooh, that's send me an email so I can help you with that. So where will the Tech centers go? If we've got a holding area for you, can we sit where we want at lunch? Yes, but there will be QR codes that I need every student to scan the QR code, and every table is numbered. So I need you to tell me what table you're sitting at because I need to know who's sitting with who in the lunchroom. Hallmark 4106, you will be accompanied. If it's to the point where you are unable to walk at all, we do have golf carts. So make sure you stop by the main office. Isaiah, if we're able to provide supervision outside, then yes. What should we do if our status on the Versatran? So that means that your parent did not set you up for bus. I'm on Chloe Abrams. I need to know to switch you to bus. My son has vacant for 3 of his classes. Will he have teachers or go to another class? We're working on getting those teachers. We still have vacancies. The teacher shortage is real. Read the Ultimate Guide about no vehicles enter main campus at Old Centralia. Are students still able to enter parking? Yes. I'm sorry. I got to change that. No parents and no families should be entering from Old Centralia. Students, that's the only place. The only one who should be entering Old Centralia is students. Yes, the bus goes to West Campus. RVA Nat, what do I do if my Chromebook is broken? The help desk is not going to be up until Wednesday, and we're doing it by last name Alpha so that it doesn't. Your teachers have the schedule for getting your Chromebooks fixed. Not all phones. Well, then, hey, so Becky Lynn 1017, bring your Chromebook to the lunchroom. Your Chromebook is QR capable. Y'all got Wi-Fi for us because my friend is broken his phone. What do we bring to school tomorrow? A positive attitude and maybe some walking shoes. You're going to be highly active. Is it true there is low bus drivers? Yes. Going to be honest, virtual doesn't sound half bad right now. All right. It's too late for you to register. So Baby girl farmer 757. My son isn't familiar with the main campus. Are they assisting kids? Yes, we always help kids get to where they're supposed to be. If I have early release on odd days and full schedule on even, if I have early release on odd days and full schedule on even days, can I drive to school on odd days and take the bus on even days? Yeah, you can do that. You just got to get a bus routed for you. Brielle, freshman, tomorrow is an orientation. Thank you, Brielle. Makari, if you don't have a parking pass, where should you park? Do me a favor, park in one of the back rows of the student lot and come straight to the main office to get your registration form going. So we don't need any supplies, not for tomorrow. Yeah, what do we really need? I'm serious. Drip Slippy, Drip Sleepy. Nora Bibby, if I only have first and second on odd day, can I leave Tuesday or do I have to stay for homeroom? If you only have first and second on odd day, yeah, come see me first thing in the morning, Nora, or your administrator. Is most work going to be on the computer or is it going to be more paper pencil now? It'll be a mix. Is the homecoming dance canceled? Not canceled. We've got it on the schedule. I'm just not 100% sure we'll be able to have a homecoming dance like we used to know it. We might have to have something creative. What about Tuesday? All right, where do we report once we go to school? Car Lakers 29. Do me a favor, get with your parents. Your parents have all the information that they need. Yeah, if you have early release, you're allowed to leave from early release. Yep, you can bring your Chromebook. Tomorrow, you don't even need your Chromebook. Do we get lockers? No, I mean, students typically don't use lockers in high school anymore. If you want one, you can request one. Wipes are provided. 10th graders do not need to come to school tomorrow. How do we get switched to bus? My bus schedule is official Mimi. My guess is that somebody in your fam didn't set you up for bus. I just need to know to switch you to bus so that they can route you. Yes, there's still freshman seminar. Where do we get our game passes from? You can buy them online. Your parents have the direct link to that. Yes, orientation tomorrow for freshmen. I love you. I love you too. Do I bring school supplies to school tomorrow? Nope, you don't need school supplies tomorrow. We've got an awesome day planned for 9th grade students. Tiny Jess, it takes, we've been told 4 to 6 days. No classrooms listed on schedule, just teachers. Hey, Becky Lynn, make sure I get an email so I can help you figure out what's going on. Hey, Devish, how you doing, buddy? Where do we pick the game passes up? You can get them from Mr. Tallman, who is who's the director of student activities. All right. Excuse me. I've caught up on Instagram. I'm going to head over to YouTube now. If I've already answered the questions, I'm not going to repeat them. All right. Yes. Bus will go to West Campus. How will the kids be directed to the correct bus when they arrive at main campus if they aren't already on the right bus? We will have all of our teachers at the end of the day. We'll go through all of the bus rosters and make sure every student knows what bus to get on. And then our entire administrative team is at the bus loop helping students. Saludos. A mi hijo no tiene su bus especial para asistir el martes a la escuela. So I'm not going to be able to speak the Spanish back to you, Ms. Morales, Melanin Morales. If your child is not routed for a bus, we need to get them routed for a bus. But if there is a bus, we do have everyone available at the school on Tuesday to assist with the bus. Yes, teachers will help we will help all students find classes. If there's no bus information for you, that is most likely because the bus your status wasn't switched to bus. 9th grade goes to West Campus in the morning unless you are specialty center. Yes, I've cleared that up already. Yes, the bus goes to West Campus. Can you repeat what you said about parking pass refund, please? I just made it. Any student who paid for their parking pass, we are going to process refunds. There will be no parking pass fee this year. If you are new to TDHS, meaning you transferred and you're going to be brand new, you can come to the main campus tomorrow. Will vaccines be mandated in the future? I don't have that answer. My twins are attending PE in the AM, but didn't receive bus route to go to the tech or to school. What must I do? We need to make sure your children are routed to get for the bus because they won't route if the transportation option doesn't say bus. Where do I get bus route information? Go to the ultimate guide that I sent out at 3:00 today. There's a link to where it is, and then there's also a document that gives you directions. You not gonna find me? Thank you. I appreciate you. Can the kids at West have their phones this year? Yes, it is all they can have their phones. It is off and away in the classrooms. My son still does not have his Chromebook from Davis. Is he going to get a new one for TDHS? Yes, we will get all of our students will get Chromebooks. I think we have a handful right now, and then all students will get them September 21st. I think we have about 50. Can you, Griffin, if my daughter doesn't have a first period class and goes to tech center, can she drive to tech? I think she has to drive to Thomas Dale to park and then get on the bus. I cannot remember seeing anything about the tech center saying that they can ride. That's a question I recommend you ask the tech center. What if you were not at orientation? How would you know what class to go to? Leah on YouTube. So tomorrow for ninth graders, you are going to go to your seminar class. So if you pull up your schedule, the class that says homeroom in your schedule is where you're going tomorrow. Wendy Plymouth, new student, didn't get a schedule yet. Will he get it on Tuesday? I should. Yes. Yes, he should. Elise Elliott, when are school fees due and what do they consist of? I've sent information about class fees and course fees in the ultimate guide. Please make sure you check that out. Oh man, I've lost where I was. All right, here we go. Can't wait to see you Tuesday, sir. I can't wait to see you either, kid. Dynamite. Are parents supposed to sign up for bus? Yes. So we don't bring anything to school tomorrow. Just nice handle. No, just a positive attitude and comfortable clothing. We've got some great activities scheduled for you tomorrow. Do we have to get out but 8 to come to school? Yeah, I don't know what that means. Do the ninth graders need to bring lunch tomorrow? We are serving lunch. If you want your child to bring lunch, you're absolutely welcome to, but we will have lunch in the cafeteria. Driver's ed still included with health and PE, or is it something? Yeah, driver's ed is part of health and PE in 10th grade. Behind the wheel is something separate. So driver's ed is still with health and PE. How do we change from car pickup to bus? You can go into Parent View and make that change yourself. If you have issues, send me an email. I'll get you squared away. Yep, lunch is Optimus. Lunch is provided tomorrow. Essence, if the outbreaks keeps occurring, will virtual learning be considered? I have no idea. Let me, I'm going to, all right, there we go. We're going to do that. So will the bus information change tomorrow? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yep. We are attending. Oh, God. Okay. I don't have a bus because I have 2 classes, but can I go on it? We need to get you registered for the bus. So we need to update your transportation with bus. What campus will 10th graders be? Main campus. Marcia Ford. So my daughter will be driving this year as a senior. I see no parking fees required. So she only to turn in the registration form. Yeah. So registration form, we still need to check vehicle registration and driver's license, but definitely. And then she'll get a pass. Will students get printed schedules or should they print it from the app? Do not print from the app. All students will get a schedule on Tuesday. When you get to first period, you'll get a pink sheet. It's a pink piece of paper with your schedule on it. So homeroom is the first period classroom. No, that's not correct. Homeroom is it's the 0 period. It's actually a class that says homeroom. Can he turn the Chromebook into y'all, or does it need to go back to Davis? Yeah, when we collect Chromebooks, Jessica Dixon, if the Chromebook is fine, keep the Chromebook. We're going to do exchange for everyone on September 21st. Hey, ParentView will not allow me to log in and keep saying school district server down. You probably, Crystal Adams, do me a favor, look for a message from me and from the county about a new URL that you have to use. For 10th graders, what do we need for school? Bring your Chromebook and just regular things that you would normally bring. Each teacher is going to give you their materials list during the first week of school. Is the lunch free? Yes, the lunch is free. Yep. How will football games be this year? Hopefully they'll be good. We should be good to go with fans in the stadium. Ruth Anderson, I still cannot see my daughter's schedule. Do me a favor, send me an email. I'll see what I can get you as soon as I get off this live. Can new sophomores go tomorrow or just go there on Tuesday? Please come on Tuesday. We're not prepared for all of our students at main campus tomorrow. We are dedicating the day to our 9th grade students. My child's student view is not working. What should they do? Send me an email and I'll get you connected with the right person. Crystal Adams is the QR code in Ultimate Guide. I'm not sure which QR code you're talking about. It says that 9th grade homeroom is that homeroom. Yep, that is correct. The QR code that I was talking about is will be in the lunchroom on the actual tables. The schedule will be with social distancing, correct? Yeah, we're going to do the absolute best we can with distancing. Had the student delete the app and reinstall. Okay, yes, thank you. All right, now I'm coming over here to Facebook. I think things have been rolling in pretty quickly. I'm having a very difficult time keeping up with all the questions. So I appreciate your patience for me. All right. Does the buses know to take specialty centers to the main? Yes. Tabitha Wilson. Absolutely. All buses always in the morning drop off at Main first, and only Main students get off. Then the bus takes the West Campus students to the West Campus. Yes. Hannah Heb, thank you so much. Thank you for that. Barbara Kaminsky, do you have enough subs for classes listed as vacant? We're close. We will be good. We will have all of our classes covered down. And then, we're working extremely hard to get those vacancies filled. We're working on it. Some things are a little bit more unfortunate and unexpected. I don't expect you to understand the challenges. I don't expect you to really fully grasp how difficult this is and has been. But I do appreciate your grace. I understand you. I appreciate your understanding. All right. Scrolling through this is getting really frustrating because it keeps popping back up. Sarah Davis, I have a 10th grader that will be stepping into the school for the first time. He was will there be help for? Yes. On Tuesday, we will take care of the kids. I promise you. All right. Are student drivers supposed to enter their parking lot from Old Centralia Road? Yes. Joan Osborne, thank you for asking that question. I got to update it in the Ultimate Guide. What I meant to say was that families should, matter of fact, let me update it while oh, no, I can't. Oh, maybe I can. Ultimate Guide. Watch this. The only vehicles entering Old Centralia should be student drivers. All right, here we go. Vehicles arriving for drop-off will not enter main campus for Old Centralia Road. Is that not clear? This entrance is only for student drivers. How about that? Is that better? All right. If it's still, if it's in another place where it's unclear, please let me know and I'll fix it there too. All right, there we go. If you hit refresh now, it should be okay. All right. This thing keeps skipping up. So if I miss some questions, I'm sorry. I promise you I'm not blowing you off. When students, oh my gosh. When students arrive, bus early at 7:30. No, we'll let students in at 7:45. There shouldn't be any buses arriving at the school at 7:30. All right. I'm having a difficult time with the comments on Facebook because every time I scroll, I can't pronounce your name. Usayaka. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. It's either a mask or a shield. 11th graders start class on Tuesday. Yep. Joseph Caterson, that's correct. Joyce Brock, will there be any updates made to transportation before Tuesday? I thought I had the correct information about my son riding the bus, but it was not. They've told us it takes between 4 and 6 business days. Fingers crossed. They've been working all weekend, and so it very well might be in there by then. Transportation has been extremely responsive and getting everything set up. I'm proud to work with them. Parent View is not showing classroom numbers, was able to get grade book. Hey, do me a favor, Melissa Willis, shoot me an email. I'll see if I can find something out for you. Tech Center students are allowed to drive this year to Tech. Oh, Jennifer Smith, thank you for clarifying that. So everyone who is, oops, let me come back over to YouTube. Everyone on the YouTube call, Tech Center students can drive to class. Thank you so much for dropping that in there, Jennifer Smith. Michelle Good, it was my understanding that Tech Center students, okay, boom, perfect. All right, we're on it. Timothy Perry just looked on the web link for my daughter bus route and it still isn't showing up. Yeah, Timothy Perry, we need to make sure that it even says bus, that your daughter is even set up to get a bus. How did you get? Oh, Dan Chimney, thanks, appreciate that. I didn't. Never mind. Okay, I'm really struggling with the comments here. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, students typically don't use lockers. If you go into parent, so Shelby McDowney, students don't use lockers. Teresa Williams, how do you update the bus? You do that in Parent View. You can update in the transportation tab. Theus. So what are we supposed to do in order to get our students to school while they are getting it updated? If you can provide transportation, you can. If you know where the bus stop is and know about what time it gets there, they're not going to leave any students left hanging at a bus stop. Amy Spencer, thank you for the positive vibes. I appreciate that. Tanya Davis, do the kids go to homeroom first? So students in 9th grade tomorrow will only go to homeroom. Every other day of the school year, they'll go to first block first. First period is first. The bell schedule is posted in the Ultimate Guide. All right, Gabe TCM, how are the hallways? We're not doing one-way hallways anymore. Masks are required. The virtual forward to school open house for everyone. Antoinette Wilson, yes. We will post more information about our Forward to School night on September 20th as we get a little bit closer. Tech Center students wear their uniforms. Oh, Michelle Turpak, that'll be a question for Tech Center. I'm not sure about their uniforms. Best drop-off time is right around 8 o'clock. Do the ninth graders get dropped off at West Campus first and just end the day on main campus? Shelby McDowney, yes, that is correct. They'll spend their whole day at West Campus, and then we'll move all of them over to the stadium at main campus to end the day with a really cool pep rally. It'll be if we have anytime we have a pep rally at the end of the day, we will always notify you so that you know that your child is ending the day at main campus in case you do parent pickup. Otherwise, it's always West Campus. All right, Crystal Bradshaw Jones. My freshman will go home with his senior brother who drives. Will he be released when drivers are released so he can meet with his brother? If he's a freshman at main campus, yes. If he's a freshman at West Campus, no. He will follow all parent pickup directions from there. There is one class that does not show a room number on my son's schedule. So Fatty Fortnite. When your child goes to that class on Tuesday, they'll report to the library. That'll be the instructions we give them. I'm guessing it'll be fixed on the pink schedule that he will get on Tuesday. My daughter had Matt Klingenpeel. I'm sorry if I messed that up. My daughter hasn't gotten her bus schedule. She's in the arts program. I assume she'll be picked up at Woolbridge Elementary, but when will I find out? First of all, we got to make sure that she has bus on her transportation request. So do me a favor, go into Parent View and make sure that you've updated it to bus. Lisa Stevens, will my daughter be able to take PE, health, and driver's ed in summer school? Let's talk about summer school later. Late. I will rewatch later. Thank you for doing it. Teresa Williams, you're welcome. Where will ninth grade need to go tomorrow? Will someone help them know where to go? Mildred Cruz Feliciano, ninth graders are at the West Campus unless they're in specialty center. Ninth graders at the West Campus. All of us will be all hands on deck helping their kids pick up. Yes, Miss Mangius. Yes, Anna. Yearbook right now, we have not moved them to the main office because we still have a bunch there. But if you contact Miss White, Aaron_White at ccpsnet.net, she will give you instructions for getting the yearbook. Hey, Andrea, are students still going to be able to get a parking pass during the school year? Yes, absolutely. Will the emergency contact list be sent home to fill out? Yes, all the papers will be given out on Tuesday. I had to delete and reinstall the parent view. Thanks, Olivia. Do ninth graders need a book bag tomorrow? Krista Thompson. No, they should be fine. Tomorrow is a really awesome orientation day. We're trying to keep it low key and low stress on that side and just make it really about becoming a knight and getting a nice squared away tour. Jen Lenz, thank you. I hope you have a great school year as well. Lisa Zappa, 2:55, the time for students who drive. Yes, but that's not until starting Wednesday. On Tuesday, I'm getting some low battery. On Tuesday, we're actually going to start that process earlier. Janae Bradley, is lunch good? I don't know. I've never had school lunch at Thomasdale. So I don't know. For those wondering about their classroom numbers, I found my son's room numbers if you look in the grade book option on Parent View. Taryn Davis, life hack. Thank you. All right, I think I'm catching up. All right, I've caught up. I think I've answered all these questions. I'm about to it's not looking good on Instagram, guys. If you want to do me a favor, hop over to YouTube. If you're on Instagram, hop over to YouTube. Did you hear me? Instagram, hop over to YouTube. My battery's about to die. All right. What is the process procedure for those who get COVID? I need to know. Vantice, Moultrie, notify me immediately. And that can be via email. If one kid is at West Campus and the other's at main campus, can he walk over to main campus after the bell so I can pick both up at the same building? Shelby McDowney, I prefer not to do that. I don't like students to have to cross Old Centralia, especially at the end of the day. Dismissal is an absolute bananas time. Have your child's waiting, just stand by at West, pick up your child first at main campus, and then drive over to West to pick them up. The way that we've staggered our release, it'll be better that way. All right. All right. So my Instagram is out. All right. Let me see if I can catch back up to YouTube. All right. I'm at Lisa on YouTube about the bus stop. Yes, the bus drivers will not turn away a student in the morning. All right. Boom. Where can we change our schedule? So I'm not going to say your handle. It's a little inappropriate. We're not honoring any schedule changes at this time. The only thing that we'll mess around with schedules are complete errors. Jessica Dixon, I almost forgot I wanted to change something on my son's schedule. I emailed the lady. All right. Yeah, Jessica, we're not honoring schedule changes at this time, only errors. Seminar is after second period and before third. James, that is correct. Starting Wednesday. Excuse me. On Tuesday, we're going to go through all of your classes and end the day in seminar. But once we go to the regular bell schedule starting Wednesday, seminars, between second and third. Tina Matthews, thanks for all you do, Doctor. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate you. Jordan Reeves, is the trail from West to main campus safe for students to cross? Yes, but students don't change back and forth between campuses. Tammy Trailer, wishing you a great school year. Dr. Jones, we miss being part of it. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you. Jordan Reeves, is there a website we can go to find the bus route? Yes, it's in the Ultimate Guide. All parents have it right now. Is the pickup at Main tomorrow from the stadium the same as normal Main pickup over by the tennis courts? No. Yes. Well, I mean, if you're going to, I've asked all ninth grade parents who are doing parent pickup tomorrow to pick up from Main campus. It'll be one of the only days that they'll be doing that. I asked them to go to the student parking lot. If Christopher Hickman on YouTube, I'm addressing your question. You can pick up in the student parking lot tomorrow, but after tomorrow, beginning Tuesday, parent pickup at Main campus will be over by the tennis courts. Sorry, how do you register for a locker? Let your supervising let your administrator know that you want a locker. Not too many students get lockers, so just keep that in mind. You're a pro at handling Caramel Bell. Thank you. It's unfortunate I've gotten used to it. And here's what I'm guessing is they're not Thomas Dale students because I know our Thomas Dale students would not behave that way on social media. I have faith. Sheila Richardson, is there a map of each floor of West Campus anywhere so we can see where rooms are located? Yeah, Sheila, if you go into Ultimate Guide, I've actually linked our building management and operations plan. And in that, I know there's a lot in there, but in that there are 2 West Campus maps. One that and you can go and see the maps in there. Kylan, what's good, DJ? What's up, Kylan? How you doing, buddy? It's good to hear from you. Oh, man, this guy is going to have to get removed. Have a nice day. Let me catch up. I was just at Kylan. There he is. All right. Jordan Reeves. Miss Anderson, do you work chest? Okay, that's not for me. Christopher Hickman, the only school map I can find has room numbers that are ineligible. A clear map. Yeah, so Christopher Hickman, I just gave directions how to get it. Will there be a school bus for the Meadowville area? Yeah, absolutely. Emma Shepperson, how will parking pass fees be refunded? Via check. It's going to take us a very long time. Yes, the bus is coming tomorrow. Violet Rose Johnson, where do we park to pick up from Tech Center buses? Park in the student parking lot. And then to get on the Tech Center bus. But I understand that you can actually drive. Violet Rose Johnson, you can drive to the Tech Center now. M. Peterson doing a great job. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement because I really don't feel like it. These questions are like coming at me a million miles an hour. What's good is that I feel like I've already answered these questions in other venues. It's just that we haven't reviewed those venues yet or somehow missed it. which is okay. That's why I hopped on. It's the day before school. We all have anxiety, myself included. All right. Crystal Adams, for the person who reads. Okay, boom. All right. Javier Echevarria. Do they have orientation for my son who is transferring over from another school? It's really his first time in high school, has a 10th grade. Yep, we can. Tuesday is set up like an orientation day, Javier Echevarria. So we're treating Tuesday like an orientation day. Students will go to all of their classes. We've even put 10 minutes transitions in between classes to help students actually find their classes. And we have adults everywhere in both buildings to help students find their way. Evan Lear, hey, I'm a senior that doesn't have a first period. Should I come tomorrow at the start? You should not come tomorrow at all, Evan. Evan is for ninth grade students only. Come on Tuesday, and you can come for second period. If you don't have a first period, you don't need to be here. That's the beauty of having a late arrival. Joyce Jebramedin, I might have messed that up. I'm sorry. Are we going to have homecoming or prom this year? We'll see. Fingers crossed. I cannot predict. Uh-oh. All right. Hello, Dr. Jones. Will there be a bus provided for the medical? Yes. Thank you for this, Dr. Jones. Bloody Raven, you are welcome. So is school regular tomorrow for 12th graders tomorrow? Jordan Williams, no. 9th graders only. You don't need to come until Tuesday. Will seniors be able to paint their parking spaces? Sanaya, yes, absolutely. We're going to drop information really, really soon about how to get your thumbnail approved, and then what our schedule will be for painting parking passes. We need to pick up our 9th grader earlier tomorrow. Will a note be sufficient? Yes, our front office staff will call you to confirm that it's legit. We always call to confirm. Ruth Anderson, you're welcome. Awesome. All right, boom. Look at this. Sanaya, we are not doing senior yard signs. So if you get a yard sign, that's 100% on you. You can do whatever you want. Kaylee Griffin, will you have any influence on whether or not school goes virtual, or is that a Chesterfield? It's Chesterfield County. I don't have that kind of power. Should we email you to get the parent view activation code? Chloe Abrams, yes, go ahead and do that. I'll connect you with the people who can help you. Who is the admin to request locker? Just come to the main office at either campus, and we'll get you rolling. Jerome Pratt, will there be virtual classes as well as in-person? No, we are only an in-person school. Jamie Matt, do Specialty Center freshman students start at West Campus tomorrow, or should I drop her off at main campus? Jamie Matt, please drop her at main campus. Specialty Center students will not go to West Campus. They will be at main campus. That's where their classes are, and that's where we want them to have their orientation day tomorrow. Thanks. You're the best. Oh, thank you. Bloody Raven, I'm nervous for Tuesday. It's a lot. It sure is. I know. But hey, look, it's a lot for all of us, and we're all in this together. We're good. We got you. Willie Pyrog, I beg to differ. Is it too late to join a specialty center? Ruth Anderson, yes, unless you're not in high school yet. Bloody Raven, when will night school info? Ooh, that's a great question. I'm not 100% sure. Evan Lear, if I walk home, will I leave at the same time student drivers? Evan, yes, that is correct. Elizabeth Hart, will the schedule for Tuesday be posted? It's already posted with your parents. Your parents have that, but I will post on social media tomorrow. I didn't want anyone getting more confused than they already are. So the schedule for Tuesday will be posted. Yep. Giuseppe Gibbs, I heard you wouldn't be a Dale student if you were to do virtual. Yes, that is true. If you're a virtual student, you are not a Thomas Dale student. You were pulled out of Thomas Dale classes and enter into CCPS Online. Wendy Plymouth, can I pick up a Chromebook tomorrow? It's for our new students only. I think we only have 50. Otherwise, you have to wait until September 21st. Giuseppe Gibbs, well, then I'm kind of glad I didn't sign up for that. Yes. Awesome. All right. I've caught up to YouTube. Let's see if I can catch up to Facebook. All right. Be sure to get some sleep tonight, Dr. Barbara Kaminsky. Yeah. So, I don't think I've ever slept well on the night before the first day of school. So I don't anticipate getting much rest tonight. I'm probably making a huge mistake by drinking a coffee so late, but I know I won't have trouble falling asleep it'll be when I wake up in the middle of the night thinking of the last minute detail I didn't cover down on. And then I'll be up all night tossing and turning. I'm hoping that doing this is the first time I've ever done this. I'm hoping that doing this will answer the questions that will help all of us have a smooth first day on Monday and a smooth first day on Tuesday. I know virtual isn't going on this year, but if our child gets sick and has to stay home, COVID or not, will teaching have Google Meets open for students to log in? Yeah. So Taryn Davis, great question. There will be no Google Meets for virtual learning, but all of the class materials will be in Canvas. So your child will be able to keep up. They won't have to wait until they come back to get the big paper packet like we used to do before COVID. Canvas will be where all the materials will live, Taryn, and your child can stay rocking in Canvas, but they will not have, I will not ask teachers to run concurrent teaching. That it was the thing that killed all of us, especially our teachers last year when they were trying to teach students both virtually on Google Meets and in the classroom. Michaela, also, can we get passes to go to other teachers' rooms for seminar? Let's say you have like a night mentor meeting during seminar. Yeah, so that'll be specific days and times, and those passes will be given out. But willy-nilly, anytime, no, you're locked into your seminar class. How can I get one of those shirts? These shirts we don't make anymore. This is an old logo that we don't use anymore. I put it on because it's a Sunday, and I knew I was going to hop on. I wear Thomas Dale swag every day. We actually just had to get a new washer machine, so we fell behind on laundry. So I'm down to some old swag. Jamar, what's up, JJ? I hope you're well, buddy. Shelby McDowney, what time is the day over? Parent pickup time, 3:00. Gina Garcon, are you going to be doing live videos during the school year? Yes, ma'am. I will sustain doing this. Hi, Dr. Jones. I was wondering Tuesday I will be driving to school and I wanted to know where to park. I still have my parking pass from last year. No, do not park in your old parking spot because we might have given that parking pass to somebody else for this year. Park in one of the back rows, and then when you come into school, let's get you registered to get you a new parking pass. Flaca Estrada, what time will the bus come in the morning? It all depends on where your child's stop is. You can get that information in eLink. Check the Ultimate Guide for me. Crystal, yep. Look at that. You guys are helping everybody out. Boom. All right. Boom. All right. I answered that. Look at that. I'm catching up. Yeah. Hey, Taryn Davis, do me a favor. I dropped a couple of graphics on social media at the end of the week. And then I also posted arrival and dismissal procedures in the Ultimate Guide today. Is it too late to select bus? It takes them 4 to 6 days. So if you need the bus, go ahead and put bus in for the transportation, Shelby McDowney. Meredith Steinbreaker, what about kids at West who need to be at Maine for a practice in the afternoon? We actually have staff who walk them over after the dismissal process happens. So we take that travel over very seriously. So we have one of our coaches will gather all the kids and walk them over to make sure that they are squared away. Tammy Ray, we miss you too. Gina, yep. Okay, boom. So freshmen ride the bus to Maine to ride home with older. Wait. So can freshmen ride the bus to Maine to ride home? Michelle Good, are you talking about the older sibling is a driver? I would prefer that the older sibling gets in their car because they get out earlier than everybody else. Get in their car and drive over to West and pick the freshman up from West. Because I'm trying to get our student drivers off school grounds ASAP. And the fewer kids hanging out, the better. Veronica, Brandon Moore, students are eating in the cafeteria. All right, I think I've caught up. All right. If I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry. I'm trying to skip around with these. I mean, well, I'm not skipping around, but it keeps scrolling up and scrolling down every time a new one does. So it's hard for me to keep up. What if my Cindy Hios on Facebook? What if my child was just registered this past week and hasn't received a bus assignment yet? Can she still ride the bus? Yes, the bus drivers will not leave anybody hanging if they're at the bus stop. But please, let's make sure that your child gets bus in the transportation tab so that she can get routed. Taryn Davis, I sincerely apologize for asking things that the info has been. No, you're good. You're good. It's a lot. Taryn Davis, do not apologize at all. It's a lot. And I know that it's a lot, which is exactly why I wanted to do this. How does fee collection work this year? Joe C. So do me a favor, check out the ultimate guide for my statement about fees. And any fees that we have to collect will be through our online processing. Paid online. We'll collect some of them during the school day, but it's really for extracurriculars and class dues, not academic coursework. Any date scheduled for senior pictures? Nita Chevelle, yes, that information has already been communicated. It's Thursday. There's a link by appointment for Candid Color. Meredith Steinbreaker, so I think I was misinformed. I was told my freshman could ride to Maine in the morning with my senior and walk to West. Yeah, I prefer that not to happen. So Meredith, what I think is best, leave a couple minutes early, have the senior drive, go to West, drop the child off, and then come over to Maine to park. Anytime I can avoid the students walking from campus to campus, I definitely want to, just because they've got to cross Old Centralia, and I do not have in the morning. I do not have staff to stop traffic. All right, boom, boom, boom. So Lori Martins, we're doing Chromebook help desk by last name for the first 2 weeks of school to try to not get a huge backup and kids have to miss class. All of your child's teachers have the Chromebook schedule so they can tell your child what day they can go and what time of day based on last name. Sophomore at Dale, parents divorce. And at my mom's house, I have my bus set, but it's showing I have no form of transportation to and from my dad's. He lives in Mineola. Are there just no buses? Kenzie, do me a favor. Have either your mom or your dad reach out to the school. Or they can reach out directly to transportation to get that question answered, because I'm not 100% sure, and I don't want to give you the wrong answer. When there is a positive case and we are notified that our child was, all right, here we go. Within 6 feet with or without a mask for 15 minutes or longer, you get a call from either me, Joy, this is your question. You get a call directly from me or the nurse, because we'll be the two tag teaming all of our contact tracing. The first question I'm going to ask you is if your child is vaccinated. I got to tell you, we all need to be vaccinated. So if we don't have the vaccine yet, I'm asking you to get your children vaccinated, because then the next step is a possible quarantine and a possible COVID test. But being vaccinated will help your child be able to stay in school. Lawanda Ricks, my freshman is in Spanish 3. How will she get to the main building for class? Spanish 3 is offered at West Campus. You don't have to worry about that. Jill, thank you for answering that question. All right, let me hop over to YouTube now. My goodness. All right, let's see where did I leave off? All right, Anthony Seipel, Dr. Joe. Yeah, thanks, Seipel. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, Mountain Dew is epic. How do I find love? I'm so lonely. It's not at the bottom of a Mountain Dew bottle. Just kidding. I'm going to hide you, bud, because I'm already drowning in these questions. Please don't jam me up here. Yeah. All right, Mountain Dew is epic. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you. All right, Optimist, thank you for all the info. You're doing an awesome job. Thank you. Appreciate you. Jordan Reeves. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I think I've already addressed that. Violet Rose Johnson, I love your ultimate guide. Thank you for all that you do. Yes. Thank you. I know it's a lot. Imagine having to be the one coordinating it. But it's exactly why I'm giving up at 4:00 in the afternoon on a Sunday so that we can do this and get as many questions as we can answered. I think if I do this next time, I won't hit all three platforms at the same time because I'm afraid I'm missing some questions and I don't like that. Elizabeth Hart, do you know where to go to get parking passes for tech centers? When you get to tech center, either ask your teacher or find the administrator or counselor and ask them. Elizabeth Hart on YouTube. I don't know where they do the parking passes at tech centers. Jordan Reeves, I have a child who is transferred districts and is not able to access Student View. Will she be able to ride the bus tomorrow? Yeah, so they will not, the bus drivers will not leave any students hanging at a bus stop. Crystal Adams, hey, the coach will get the players for football to take them over to Maine because I was informed they would need to ride the bus over. Yeah, I would prefer that all of the students who play a sport be gathered, and then we have a staff member taking them over. Just because of how hectic the bus loop is at main campus and at West too, but at main campus, it's unnecessary contact, it's unnecessary traffic and madness. We have a staff member dedicated to walking those students over. M. Woody, where do we get information for the game passes? Check out the Ultimate Guide. I have a section in there about fees. There's a direct link to where you can buy from the online place to get the game pass. Otherwise, you can buy it at the gate at any home game. Ruth Anderson, the time for the bus schedule is not showing up. You might not have bus. You might not be routed. So the first thing we need to do is make sure Ruth Anderson on YouTube. I'm sorry. We need to make sure your child is set to have bus for transportation. Mickey Mouse, you're doing a great job, Dr. Jones. I look forward to seeing you at school. I look forward to seeing you too. And thanks for the shout out. Hi, Bloody Raven. The first day for 10th graders is Tuesday. ARM LOL. 10th graders don't need to come until Tuesday. Jordan Reeves, hello. Does anyone know how my transfer student can access student to find her homeroom and classes? Jordan Reeves, do me a favor, shoot me an email and I'll give you a screenshot of your child's schedule so she knows where to go. Nicole Hudgens, when there's a ton of positive cases, what are you going to do? We'll send out my notifications. There's some things that are beyond my control. She is set for bus. Okay. Well, do me a favor, Ruth. And if you haven't already checked out the e-link in the Ultimate Guide, there's a section on, I forget what I called it. I called it something like bus route information. There's a direct link. And I've also included a document with instructions on how to use e-link. Nick Gurr, dismissals at 3:00. All right. Antoinette Wilson, do you need parent volunteers? Yes, I do. But I'm not sure what job I would give you right away. So let's, Antoinette, I definitely appreciate that. Once we get our first 2 weeks under our belts, then we can revisit what kind of things that we can do. One thing that I will get you thinking about, Antoinette, is like what career field you can represent, or like if you were a guest speaker in a class, like what you bring to the table to help students understand a certain career field, or, you know, how you use different things that they're learning in school in your current job or career field. But I appreciate you, Antoinette. Thank you. Teresa Williams, wish they would have brought the 10th graders in since 9th graders. So many were virtual. They'll be all right, Teresa. We've got them on Tuesday. It's just like an orientation day. How will social distancing work in the hallways, lunch? We're going to do the best we can. All right. I'm caught. Look at that. Holy moly. All right. Crystal Adams, what did you put? All right. Jordan Reeves, my email is here. I'll drop it in. Christopher M. Jones _ All right. Oh, Crystal Adams. Thank you. There we go. Oh, you answered the question. That's I see what happened. My bus route was showing last week and now it's not there. What should I do? Uh-oh. I'm assuming you checked it out on eLink. All right. Oh, I got you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. How do we change the permanent address for students in parent view? That's something you have to do. Sharonda Ragland, I'm sorry, on Sharonda Ragland on YouTube. That's something that you have to do at school because our registrars have to verify address. All right, let's see. I hope this year is much less stressful for everyone at the school. Taryn Davis, I appreciate that. I anticipate this year is going to be even harder than last year, just quite frankly. And we're ready for it. Thank you. All right, I think I'm caught up. And look at that, right at 5 o'clock. Woo! I didn't know how long I'd be on here. And I'm sure that all the students who go on Instagram had more questions, but I got booted off my iPhone because my battery was dead for Instagram. I think I'm caught up. Christopher Hickman, no, the students cannot cut through the courtyards. It's not as easy access as it looks on a map. Go relax and have some cake. Oh, we actually do. Oh, check this out. We actually do have some cake. So this week was TJ's birthday. He turned 9. During the week, obviously, we didn't get to celebrate. My wife made a cake today for him, so we are going to have some cake. That's awesome. You said go relax and have some cake, and I'm going to have some cake. Woo! Hey, Emma Shepperson, how you doing? See you Tuesday. Yes, I love you too, Bloody Raven. Bloody Raven. I'll see you Tuesday. All right. Thank you all. All right. I'm out. It's 5 o'clock. I'm going to get my mind right for tomorrow and for Tuesday. If you have additional questions, please send them to me. I'm guessing my email has blown up since I've started this. I think I asked about 20 of you to shoot me an email. So I'm going to get to it. I'm going to try to clear that and enjoy my evening. And then it's game on, baby. Have a good night. I love you. Peace.